just for you. We are not going to skip over Thanksgiving and just start talking about Christmas.
Thank you.
Okay?
I like to celebrate each holiday in the month that lives
great.
it.
All right, well, it's officially November 1st, so we are thinking about turkeys. Butterball is offering a new way to get help with your Thanksgiving turkey. Since 1981, they've staffed a telephone helpline. Now struggling cooks can text their questions for turkey cooking guidance in the week leading up to Thanksgiving. I love this idea because if you think about it, when you answer the phones, you've got to answer probably those same, 10 questions over and over again.
Absolutely.
If they can set up some sort of automated text message system where they can have, just an immediate response for kind of those base ones, I think it's brilliant, Kim.
It would be so helpful, and you have to think about it. Who are the people who are cooking turkey for maybe the very first time and might have these questions? They're younger people, they're millennials. And we know millennials, they don't like to talk on the phone. That terrifies them, so they're gonna wanna send a text message. I just think about the people who are gonna be on the other end of the message. Whenever I think about, the people who are answering the Butterball calls, I think of the little old ladies, maybe in an apron, like, hello. I don't know if they'll be able to, I'm just trying to imagine them texting, I think it's cute.
It would be funny to think about.
They're not going to be doing it on a phone. It'll be on the computer.
So?
No, it's not. No.
That would be hilarious.
Because I think it's a funny image.
If they had people sign up to be kind of the Butterball representatives in their own kitchen, I'd love that.
Put a little emoji.
My favorite thing that came out of what we've learned by doing research on this morning, some of the more interesting questions.
Let's hear them. What do people ask?
There's a standard set, but is it okay to quickly thaw my turkey using a bathtub, a heating blanket, a clothesline?
No.
How about in the dishwasher?
That's fine, for sure.
Oh!
Don't put detergent in there, but yeah, it's fine.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know, hot water, cold water. Come on.
No.
There is no quick way to thaw a frozen turkey.
What do you
Your
do, 2
only
days?
solution, usually it's a 2-day operation.
Okay.
You have to buy a fresh turkey.
Well, on the opposite end of that, they had someone from Florida call in. This was an actual call that came through. They asked the staffer, I accidentally left my turkey in the car overnight. I don't want to tell my wife because she'll be mad at me.
Of course, I wouldn't want to tell her
Is it
either.
fine? Can we still eat it? The answer is no, not in Florida.
Yeah, she'll be really mad at you if you give her food poisoning.
Here, if you left it in your car, you
might be
all
okay.
right.
At the end of November, it's nice and cool.
It's about refrigerator temperatures usually,
Okay. Yeah, that
upper
could be all
30s,
right.
low 40s.
Have you ever thrown your turkey in the snow? Because outside could help thaw it a
People
little bit.
do that. You don't have enough room in your refrigerator, so you throw it outside.
This is great. This person actually called the Butterball line because they threw their turkey in a snowbank, then it snowed and they couldn't find it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
they can help you out with that
of
for
course
sure.
they can.
Did you look over?
What are they going to do, send a search party?
They might.
So we had a turkey emergency once. We went up north and stayed at kind of a resort and rented a condo with a family. And we were told there was going to be an oven in the room. So we brought up the turkey. And we get there, and it was a convection oven the size of a microwave. It was a microwave/oven.
So what'd you do?
We cut the turkey in half.
And how'd that taste?
Not good.
Oh.
It was the only solution. It was not good.
But you know what I love about that? You will always remember
It's a
that.
great
And you have a story.
It's a
Yeah,
great
terrible at the time, but
still not wonderful.
Did you call the Butterball people?
We did not call for
That
help.
would've,
No.
because that question probably would have made this,
Yeah. What do you do?
this little list.
Cut it in half.